position. Hook to Megatron. Come in, Megatron.
What is our status?
The first batch of ore should be transported in 2 hours.
We'll be transported, Hook. Astro Train, be ready to depart for the asteroid in 1 hour. Space shuttle mode.
Activating to alert status, Megatron.
If the ore is as energy-rich as your readings indicate, Soundwave, our energy shortage will be over forever.
Cosmos to base. The asteroid is giving off powerful energy readings.
Maintain radio silence.
Constructicons. I can divert the Constructicons off the asteroid while Power Glide leads an all-out assault.
Not until we know what's going on up there.
If they're mining that meteor, then...
Cosmos, head back up there and get me some solid information.
Very well, Optimus Prime.
So what do we do? Just sit and wait?
That's correct.
And where are you going?
To talk to the only other Autobot who can fly into outer space.
Omega Supreme. Sounds like a barrel of laughs.
Omega Supreme. It's Prime. Omega Supreme. The Decepticons have towed an asteroid into orbit. We may need your help.
Talk premature. Disturbance unnecessary.
That asteroid may be new fuel for Megatron. The Constructicons are mining...
Constructicons! Constructicons! Enemies! Enemies, die!
This is a military mission, not a vendetta, Omega.
Results same.
What happened between you and the Constructicons, Omega?
Question irrelevant. Answer private.
I want to know about it.
Order received. We'll talk.
Can you talk like a normal Autobot?
Just this once I will talk the way I did on Cybertron before the betrayal.
Omega Supreme, you're as fit as any Guardian robot I ever examined. Now, clear on out of here. Your city needs you.
I'll say, what with all the trouble the Decepticons have been making. Thanks, Doc.
You were one of the Guardian robots?
Yes, my duty was to defend the Crystal City.
I remember it. The most spectacular city on Cybertron.
How I love this place.
Were the Constructicons there too?
Yes, we were friends. They built Crystal City.
Omega Supreme, it's good to see you again.
It's been too long, my friends. What brings you here?
Maintenance. The foundation of the North Wall needs shoring up.
Then I better not keep you.
Nonsense. We haven't talked in a long time. What have you been up to?
Megatron had built a new machine.
I remember. The Robo-Smasher. He used it to swell the ranks of the Decepticons. It immobilized robots and reprogrammed them for Megatron's uses.
Instruct me, Megatron. I exist only to serve you. I will obey your every order.
Yes, I know you will. Those Constructicons have created entire cities, but when my Robo-Smasher gets through with them, they'll create only havoc.
We must be off, my big friend.
High time I got on the job, too. What happened? next was not known to me for many hours.
Here we are. We'll start with the inner wall. Open up! Open, you stupid door! Megatron! Omega Supreme!
What? What is it?
The capital city is under Decepticon attack. They need you.
But I can't just leave my post.
We'll guard Crystal City till you get back. Hurry! They need you.
I'm on my way.
Constructicons, let's go to work.
Don't tell me there was no attack.
What in the world? They couldn't have been lying to me. Unless... Oh, no. No.
So, the Constructicons betrayed you, Omega Supreme. They destroyed Crystal City.
The worst was yet to come.
It's Omega. Let's beat it.
My friends, my city. Oh, gone. Megatron's work. I must rescue my friends. Then I shall have revenge. For weeks, I tracked them. I must move quickly.
Get back! It's a trap!
Quit squirming. This is for your own good. I'm going to reprogram you back to your old self if it's the last thing I do.
I feel sane again.
Then let's go home. Perhaps Crystal City can be rebuilt. Robo-Stack, careful. I don't want it to get you guys again. Then I learned.
I know. Megatron's reprogramming can never be undone.
But there was more. Megatron had given them a new form.
Devastator.
Quit squirming. This is for your own good. You won't get me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Megatron failed. I live, but changed. Since then, I feel only hate for the Constructicons. They fled Cybertron in a starship.
And you followed them.
I did, for millions of years, across the galaxies.
And then you heard they'd found where Megatron was and rejoined him, here on Earth.
I followed. I have been waiting.
I want you to stay here and take no action against them until you hear from me. Understand?
Message understood.
You wanted hard information?
Here. Good work, Cosmos. Have they finished loading Astrotrain when you were spotted?
No.
Then they have by now. Get back up there so you can track his return course to Earth.
Again?
This ore is useless until it's processed. I want to know where the refinery is hidden.
If you insist.
Perceptor, I need a spectrographic analysis of this ore.
Of course, Prime.
Ore is extremely high in energy. Origin of ore unknown. Continuing analysis.
But in the meantime, we now know for certain what they're after. Prime calling Omega Supreme.
Call heard.
I want you to knock the Constructicons off that asteroid and blow it out of the sky.
Revenge soon. Anticipation high. Vengeance born.
Attention Optimus Prime. Analysis of ore complete. New data indicates it has an organic nature.
You mean that asteroid's alive?
Affirmative.
Oh no.
Hurry up! Astrotrain will be back soon. We must have the second load ready. Uh-oh. If it isn't old Omega Supreme. Now where'd he go?
Prime calling Omega Supreme. Come in. Come. Omega Supreme, new orders. Just get the Constructicons out of there, but leave the asteroid alone. Do you read? What the devil's wrong with him?
Well, old friend, that Robo-Smasher certainly gave you a mean streak. Too bad it didn't finish the job. You're a waste of a perfectly good robot.
Now to see how much energy juice we can squeeze out of this ore. This should break it down into its component elements. What?
Death imminent. Vengeance mine.
Aren't you going to stop that thing before it chews up your precious planet Earth?
Creature lives. You die.
The Decepticon refinery is 10 miles north of Mount Mackenzie.
Excellent.
Alert! Alert! The organism has hatched.
Hatched? You mean that asteroid was an egg?
Affirmative. Creature is heading toward Earth. Projected destination, the Bay Area of western U.S. coast.
San Francisco. Autobots, roll out!
Attention Optimus Prime.
What is it?
Projections indicate creature cannot be stopped without Omega Supreme's assistance, because the asteroid from which it hatched is also the source of its food.
It's attacking because it's hungry. We've got to get it back to that asteroid.
Only Omega Supreme can do this.
Here he comes! Let's go! You'll get indigestion!
Keep San Francisco clean! Leave!
should cloud the issue.
Cheap shot!
Doggone. At best, we can only keep that thing from landing in the streets.
And how long do you reckon before it simply eats San Francisco?
What if we all just split up?
Then he'd hunt us down one at a time.
Then I say we unite!
Result desired. Destruction now. Vengeance mine.
Stop! Listen to me. You're the only one who can save Earth from that beast. That asteroid is the creature's food. You've got to lure it back up there.
Did you hear that?
Let's go!
They escape.
This is more important than revenge.
Prime, move.
You caused that thing to hatch. You're responsible. It's happening again, Omega. It's happening right here on Earth. San Francisco's going to be destroyed. Are you going to let it all happen again? For something as useless as revenge?
Course of action altered.
So, the asteroid is that creature's food. Look, how long will it take you to convert this generator to a long-range blaster?
Only a few minutes.
Then do it! I'll blow that asteroid out of the sky and sit back while the beast throws this planet into utter chaos.
Relax, man. Remember, we're all one with the universe.
We're about to become one with the pavement. Duck!
Destroy the monster's food and the mighty Omega Supreme!
Megatron, I had a hunch you'd try something like this.
Destroy him!
I've got a better idea. Save your skins. We are all thankful to you, Omega. You saved the city.
Duty ignored. Duty fulfilled.
You're as good as they come.
Compliment appreciated.
I know that what the Constructicons did back on Cybertron changed you, took away your feelings. But perhaps someday you'll see that there are more important things in life than revenge.
Possibility growing.